All right, smart money gang. Welcome back to the channel. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy SMSFX Ken. And yeah, I'm back with another banger. You already know. So today we about to get live, we about to get lit, man. I'm finna take you guys over a little bit of my FTMO. I actually took my first trade today. So yeah, you know what I mean? I did the work, put in the work. I actually took my first trade today, guys. So we basically finna go over that, the FTMO, and then you already know it's technical Tuesdays, guys. So that's where we finna go over our technical analysis and things like that, our fundamental analysis and things of that nature, and sentiment, right? So we're gonna take everything out of that, and then we're gonna try to make our next moves our best moves, right? So if you're interested in any private mentorship, I do offer a one-time lifetime fee of $199.99, guys. And guess what? You get full access to me one-on-ones. You get my exact trading style, you get how I trade, you get how you get private signals, you get actual strategy trading plan, guys, an actual strategy that works for you. You'll get everything that basically works for you, guys. I dig down deep, and I actually set up proper risk management. I actually set up proper risk to rewards for your account sizes. And guess what? Check out all the free cool stuff that I do also offer over at the website, man. So my Discord and things of that nature, guys. And I'm not gonna really bore you guys out too much. We finna hop right into the video, man. We finna go over a pair Euro CAD. I'm about to show you guys how it really took off, man. I'm gonna go over a few pairs though, like two or three. But we're gonna go off EuroCAD. We're gonna go I'm gonna show you guys the complete full breakdown strategy, basically methodology and everything right in this video. So you wouldn't want to miss it, man. So let's get it. Share the screen, man. And then here you go, right? So my name's Kenneth L is for the loop, you feel me? Um, and so, we got a status of active. Took my first trade, which was yesterday, the 27th. My ending day is August the 25th, guys. So we got to run this up, man. I need y'all help to help me run this up. Excuse me. So I need you guys to help me run this up. So we see the deposit, we see the provider FTMO. It's on our MT4 platform. And today's permitted loss, max permitted loss, today's profits. All right, so I made $73 today. And this is just like letting us know, like, now this is my max. Like today, this is how much I could lose today. So I'm just giving myself a cushion, right? I wanted to get it to 100 flat, but I missed my exit, and then I just took profit around this level. I was up like $100 some, being greedy. I should have took my profits, but it's still cool. It's still just the first day. So now we up $73. As you see off that one trade. The maximum 10-day trading, it say not passing because it's only one day in. My max daily loss is 500. I only was negative about 28 bucks. So I risked 28 bucks to make about 73 bucks, really, which I was up about 100 and some bucks. So just me being crazy. And then so, right here for the daily loss, it say pass. And for the max loss, it say pass, guys. Equity, I'm up $10,073, $73.50, guys. All right, so that's the lot I use, 0.50 cent. And that's the date or whatever. And I only placed one trade as of right now. We use 50 cent lot size, as I told you. We got 100% win rate, of course, because I just literally just started it. Not too much data on the average risk to rewards and things of that nature because we only took one trade right now. And so this is the actual trade. We used 50 cent, then we used Euro USD as the symbol. Price 18013. We used stop loss. We had to take profits. Yes, sir. That's what they like, guys. And so we had actually won $75, but they took $1.50 from me for the swap, right? Or it took $1.50. So as you can see, not really too much right here, but open time hour. I don't know what the heck that is. Anyway, sale $73. lot size, the volume, 50 cent, and the pair Euro USD. All right, so pretty much that's every little single thing that we need for that. Now we're finna go over here to here, right? So now we're about to go over here and mark up our key levels. I haven't did this with you guys in a while, so I said, hey, maybe let me go over here and mark up some key levels with these guys, so they won't forget how to mark up their key levels. So we got the 6,000 level, then boom, we got this 4,000, 40,000 level. Just keep it simple and a buck with you guys. And then we got this 2,000 level. Okay. So that's the first thing I would do is get my levels together. And then if we want to, we can go ahead up here, young buck, put that 8,000 level on there. All right, boom. So now we got those little levels on there. Now we just need our minor levels on there, right? So we can drop down to the weekly if it makes you feel better. Me personally, I would have just did it off in the same thing. But what we want to do is we want to get half of these numbers right here. So we want this 1.30,000 level marked up. Okay. 30,000 level marked up. Then we want to go to settings. Change this to minor level, which is purple. Then we're gonna go right here and do the same thing, 15,000. Boom, boom. Okay, so now come here, we got the same thing going on. So now we can go back to the monthly, or you don't have to, but that's what I'm gonna do. Go back to the monthly, and then I'm gonna play collect the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so now I got 5 hits right here. Then I got 1, 2, 3. I got a few hits up here. So now I'll mark this level off. Settings. You know what I'm saying? Turn this back red. Sell limit. Boom. So now I have this area marked off. I see that we broke through this area. If not, I can say, boom. Here we go. Right. So I can put it in there. No matter what, I can do that. Right. So boom, we got that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 touches. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 touches here. So now we got that going on. We see what's going on, right? We got a minor level. It's stuck in between the two key levels, right? So now we can go down, trail down to the monthly. We can see if we're happy with that. We can say, okay, boom, okay, I got a bounce. All right, then right here, okay, we stayed above, the EMA, so we're taking it up. Boom, we still above, taking it up. Boom, we still above, like taking it up, right? So we just gotta be careful around this area because it can get stuck at this area because it's at a minor area, right? So that is the weekly, right? So now I can either get me a weekly high, right? So in case I want to do a swing low, if I ever get to this area, and then what I'll do is, a swing high, right? In case I ever want to get to this area, and what I'll do is do that, turn it ranging, the weekly, but I supposed to been changed that. I still have it, and then right here, I'll seal this area off too. It's 46, right? 46 flat. Okay, 1, 2, 3, boom. So then now, okay, over here, seal that area off. And then I'll make these areas zones for me. Okay, so now I'll come here, and yeah, we'll get this going on. Go to settings, turn this into a sell zone. Now I would do this for each pair, and I would do this for the time frame that I'm trading on, like I'm scalping. Only you know your account size, right? I'm only here to hold you accountable, for your actions, guys. But we all know, what we're working with, how much money, whatever it is, we know. That ain't everybody's business, but we all know what we got going on. So we just gotta make sure we understand that. We just gotta make sure you understand that part. All right, guys. So now I'll come here on my daily, and I'll put my high at my daily, 51,000. All right, so I mark this level off, 51,000. That's another level of interest. setting, and that would be a sell zone. Okay, price get to that level, it might sell up, right? Okay, so now I got that level, then I'll drop down to this 4 hour. And then now, okay, I'll give me a level marked up in here to where, okay, I'm safe at safe zone. I need me a safe zone. So now I think this perfect picture, right? All it is, man, we drawing pictures. All right. So now, me personally, since I traded out the 4 hour, so this is what my next trade will look like. I will go for a long. I will put my stops behind here, just behind here, and I will try to take it up to this point, right? And so then I will be my take profit here. And my entry, I missed this entry, so then I can scale down, try to find me a better entry. Okay, we almost at the neat peak. So what I'll do is I'll come here and then I'll draw me a box to right here where we have first problem. First problem is that, right? And so what I'll do is go to settings, then I'll go to buy zone right here. And so me personally, I will wait until price give me some type of, I will have to be patient, right? So I will have to, we passed through this resistance, so I want price to give me like a retracement, either to this level right here, give me some sort of retracement right here, or pullback, back down to this level before taking it up to this next level, right, guys? So I would do something like that, right? But my overall, I would say, hey, price trying to get up to here. Then I already broke a new high. This is what price trying to get to. Or you can come here and say, all right, price just got past this number right here, 800 level, right? And you just, like you see, we got that bounce off here. So now price is pushing back up to the upside again. But that's how I would do it, though. And then I would draw me a little box right here. Even if it's going to shoot up, I'm waiting to pull it back some more. Or I drop down even more and say, hey, you know what? I need a sniper entry. Come down to this level right here and say, okay, see how we got these pullbacks pushed to the upside. So we got to push to the upside right here, and we need to pull back, and then we're gonna push that bad baby back on up to the upside. So that's how I would pretty much, you feel me, try to find them sniper entries. But I always get my draw. I mean, I always walk it down. So now even if I take it from this point to maybe right here, then get out, or right here, then get out, right? It will always be to my next high. Then I would try to keep pushing. And once it break here, I will go to this high. Same thing if it just start turning around, right? If it start turning around, I would expect for it to, gain some type of support maybe around this level right here, right? See a lot of mess right here. So hey, maybe we'll pull back down to this level right here, and then a push up to the upside, right? It's no right or wrong. We just gotta make sure we're not too early, and we gotta make sure we're not too late. All right, guys. So this is my first time actually doing a breakdown like this, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do something free today. I'm gonna give back today, So pretty much that's how I would, scalp this trade out. And so just by looking at right now, from the time frame I trade off of, we could see a head and shoulders pattern too as well. You feel me? So what we do is we can do something like this. We can say, okay, at this 49,200 level, start looking for price to fill this area right here, right? And let's see, we can get rid of this, get rid of this, and we can say, okay, we can have problems right here at this level. So we can mark this level off as a resistance, right? We can mark this level off as a resistance right here, right? And then we can wait for price to get to this point, right? And see how price react to this point. Then we can see price literally come down, right? We're looking at the overall trend, right? We're in a downtrend. We're in an overall downtrend, all right? So, you know, we had multiple hit, 1, 2, 3. Then price started pushing down to the downside. And so, you know, we might just have price pushing up right now, accordingly, right? And then boom, price can get up here. We see how it react. We keep pushing through here if it wants, but we see how it reacts to this area. And then, you know, hey, boom, might take that sell right here. It might be a bunch of sell. You know, it might be a bunch of sellers right here waiting at this level right here, head and shoulder. So we got shoulder. We got head. And we got potentially what could be, you know what I'm saying, another shoulder. And then we can get a push to the downside, guys. So, you know, as you know, man, you're just creating your bias. You're doing the work, you're putting in the work, guys. You know, you want that private mentorship, and you want that private mentorship, and you really want that, you know, that hey, man, you know what? I want to take trading serious. I'm trying to take trading to this next level. I'm tired of, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of losing. I'm tired of, hearing the bull crap and everybody telling me this, telling me that. Like I told you, I can give you a million $1 million strategy, $1 million 100% winning rate strategy, 100% this and that, and listen, you can still lose every trade, guys, because we're not patient enough. We don't want to actually, take a trade off the supported area or take a trade off of the resistant area, or we don't want to take a trade after it, oh, we missed it, this, blah 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 blah, or we got FOMO, wait, we about to miss it, we won't get in too early or whatever. You got in down here because you're like, hey, I'm following a structure, price gonna fall down, but you're not letting none of these candles actually develop and tell you a story. Because if you would have seen that, you would have seen price would have been failing to make any lower lows from any lower highs, right? And you would have seen it. You would have seen this bounce off the 200. You would have seen all that if you was actually paying attention and being patient. You know what I'm saying? So it's a difference, guys. You gotta understand and be patient. And you can't be scared to mark these levels off as they come. You know what I'm saying? If you see prices coming here and now you're starting to see price get above here, then you should know that, okay, this is some type of support. This is a support system right here. Some type of support going on. And you don't be scared to mark it up because everybody tell you don't mark your charts up. How will you know where you're at when so you seen boom, then you seen these candles coming above this right here. So now you seen you found a support at this 48,000. You know what I'm saying? It would have been easy for you to take this trade. This quick scalp right up. A long position, you could have put your stops right here. You could have took that right to this point. You feel me? You didn't have to wait on nobody. You didn't have to wait. You could have got in, boom, right when the price got above here, you could have got in. Took this all the way up to here. So, SMSFXMentors.com. I'm gonna teach you guys how to basically get into the markets, be profitable each and every single day. Same way I'm profitable each and every single day, man. I just did a bust down on the chart for you, man, all the way from top to bottom, man. So I hope you guys appreciate this. I hope you take advantage of this week. And I hope you have a successful week, man. Let me know when you're ready to actually get into this course so that you can actually understand everything that's going on here. And not just taking something and running with it like, oh, okay, I got it now. Nah, it's going to be difficult because it's all about psychology and methodology, especially when you put your real money in there and you start seeing them withdrawals and talking about the wicks, exhaustion, and things of that nature. Guys, you're going to need that extra help, man. So SMSFXMentors.com. You already know, man, we running it up. Let's get it, gang.